Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Platypi franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3 here in control of the Platypi. Last episode, we had a couple close victories as we beat the Moonstars in extra innings 5-4, and then we ended up holding on to beat the Blowfish in a pitcher's duel 2-1. Those two wins getting us back in the win column and putting us at 7-3 now on the year, and with a one-game lead in our division. Today's episode sees us takes on two cross-conference foes in the Overdogs and the Buzzards, both games on the road. First matchup today against the Dogs. They come in at 6-4. Seth Dubs will be on the mound for us, 1-0 with a 2.25 ERA and a 1 WHIP. And on the mound for the Overdogs, veteran Jerry Ronner, 1-1 with a 16.50 ERA and a 2.83 WHIP. Did player development last time, I believe. Yeah, we were saving money, so we're good here. Yeah. Why wasn't I buying these again? Oh yeah, losing cannon arm, okay. Lineup for today's first game, leading off at second, locked in Kitty Coffin. Batting second behind the dish at catcher is going to be actually Camilla Cuffingham, as we're going to have her catch with a right-hander on the mound. Batting third in left field is going to be Rory Crowds. Batting fourth in center will be Hayam Colliner. Batting fifth at first base is... Oh, wait a minute. This lineup's not set. Hold on a minute, folks. I'm sorry. Did not save the changes from last episode. There we go. That's much better. So it is Kaufman, Cuffingham, then Beefcake actually at third. Then it's Colliner in center. Big Country Buck Swiner gets the start in left field today, batting fifth. Batting sixth in right field is Bryson Navalos. Batting seventh is first baseman Seppi Spolson. Batting eighth will be shortstop today, Maggie Rags, as Charlie Lopez goes to the bench. And batting ninth is pitcher Seth Dubs. I'm okay with Rags starting at shortstop. I don't have a problem with that. I do, however, probably want to keep Crowds in the lineup. He's been hitting really well this season, and Buck has yet to get a hit this year. So I'm going to position swap Avalos with Swiner, and I am actually going to put in Crowds in left and have Big Country play in right field. And I'm actually going to move him down the order behind Crowds, and actually below Swolson as well, because Buck just... hasn't proved it. Hasn't proved that he deserves to be up higher in the lineup just yet. He's still looking for that first hit today. Lineup for the Dogs here, leading off at third base, locked in Ali Findair. Batting second is tense catcher Anton Goodwood. Batting third, shortstop today, former Freebooters infielder Pomducci. Batting fourth, locked in at first base, is the team captain Sack the Song. Batting fifth, second baseman Elroy Action. Batting sixth, center fielder Yvette Victorino. Batting seventh is right fielder Kelby King. Batting eighth is rookie left fielder Rattled Sweet Holmes, and batting ninth is pitcher Jerry Ronner. On the bench for the Dogs, they have 10th second baseman Mary Esquivel, infielder Flash Lavar, shortstop Eduardo Electro, catcher Sam Perez, and third baseman Augustine McCarthy. Let's jump into this one and have some fun here as we head out to the motor yard for today's first matchup. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you as always. Yes, everybody, we do love Big Country. He is one of the fan favorites, I think, here in the channel lore. Hopefully he can actually step up today and actually perform for us. He hasn't gotten a hit yet, and it's been very disappointing to see him struggle this season.
Welcome back to Motor Yard.
All right.
Golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
Here we go. Kaufman leading off at second, locked in, hitting .489 with 3 RBIs on the year. Tier 2 bad ball hitter, facing Jerry Ronner, the former Wide Loads pitcher. Jerry on the year, 1-1 with a 16.50 ERA and a 2.83 WHIP. 11 runs given up, 2 starts, 6 innings. He's averaging 3 innings a start, 14 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, a homer, a hit batsman, and a batting average against a .452. Not a great start to the year for Jerry. Change it down and away, taking low, ball 1. That slider's low, it's 2-0. Slider in there for a strike taken, 2-1. Slider hangs, hitting the whole base hit past both diving infielders into left field. Kaufman starts it with a nice rip. Speedster on here to start. Here's Cuffingham, catcher, batting against the right-hander today, hitting .231 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Runner goes on the first pitch, heater up and in. That is a strike. Throw down to second by Goodwood, not in time. Stolen base there for Kaufman. Kitty's 9th of the year already. She is 9 for 11. 0-1 count to Cuffingham. Heater up, that misses high this time, 1-1. Curveball hangs, lined into center field. That's a base hit over the head of Ronner. Right at Victorino, though, so we will hold Kaufman. First and third, nobody out.
Now batting, the
Hold on, is that Pomp at second? He is at shortstop today, actually. They got him to play all the infield positions. He's playing shortstop. Yeah, he's at short. Action is still at second. Yeah, they got Pomp to develop it. Gave him that backup infielder position. He's up to a B+ now. Still not a great fielder, though. What are my eyes seeing? You're seeing a team that's other shortstop is Eduardo Electro, so they would rather have Ducci out there because at least he can hit. Oh, this says crazy as Scootsy's win. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, and then they did what traditional freebooters do. They did all that work and then lost in the finals. Captain Beefcake McStevens up next, hitting .382 with 4 RBIs. No homers yet in the air. 2-3 high pitch. Slider away is nubbed to second. Action flips to Ducci on to first. That's a double play, and the run does score. It's 1-0. Beefcake pressing too hard, man. He's trying to force things, and it's not working. We do get the run home, but no RBI. Here's Hayam Colliner hitting .436 with a homer. 10 RBIs. 2 down, base is empty now. Slider inside is a strike from Ronner, 0-1. About the way, pulled deep to left field on the line, but it is right at Sweet Holmes, and that ends the inning. Bottom 1, we're up 1-0. Find Air, Goodwood, and Ducci lead off against Seth Dubs. Here's Find Air, third baseman locked in, hitting .410 on the year with 3 homers, 6 RBIs. She came over from the Grapplers in free agency. Mason's second-year pitcher Seth Dubs, 1-0 with a .225 ERA and a 1 WHIP, 4 earned runs given up in 2 starts, 16 innings pitched. He's averaging 8 innings a start, 16 hits surrendered, 5 strikeouts, 1 homer, and he comes off a complete game last time out, giving up, I believe, the 1 run. .271 batting average against. As Tier 2 elite slider, also have Tier 2 pick officer. Heater outside misses on the first one, ball 1 as that one slipped. Slider at the knees. Grounded hard to short, 1 hopper. Maggie picks it. Throw to first, 1 down. Next up, catcher Anton Goodwood. He is tense. Hitting .381 with a homer, 3 RBIs. He has Tier 3 slowpoke, which activates on his run down to first base out of the batter's box. And he also has Tier 1 choker. Slider put in on the first pitch. Inside. Ball 1. Dubs already locked in. Heat up and away. Skied off the end of the bat to left center. Calling her over. And in. Puts it away. 2 down. Next up is Pomp Ducci, former freebooter. He's at shortstop today. Tier 2 sign stealer. Tier 3 base jogger. Hitting .243 with a homer. 6 RBIs. Change up away on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Curveball down. That's low in the dirt. 1-1. Up and away. 2-1 outside. Sign stealer active. Slider outside. Check. 3-1. Peter put in. Ball 4 inside. Dubs walks Ducci. Not a bad idea. And that'll bring up the captain, though, for the Overdogs. Sack the Song, the S tier. Locked in with power versus right-hander at Tier 3 and off-speed hitter at Tier 1. Locked in, hitting .289 with 3 homers and 10 RBIs. And we got Great Wheels at first. Pick off first, nothing doing. Pitch out, runner goes, throw down by cuffing him in the dirt, and drop by Kaufman. Had him dead to rights. It's instead a stolen base there for Ducci. His 4th of the year, he's 4 for 4. We got a 1-0 count on Song. Heater away. Line to second. Kaufman there holding the runner. That ends the inning as we strand the runner. Good pitching. For the second, 1-0. Crowds, Swolson, and Swiner coming up. Rory Crowds leads off and left today. Tier 3 inside pitch active, hitting .409 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Change up, misses high, ball 1. Curveball misses high as well. It's 2-0. Change of middle in, ripped early, foul, 2-1. Change, missed it down the middle, 2-2. Way inside, but the slider almost hits him in the dome. Crowds didn't even flinch. Full count. And then I chase pitch in the dirt. Great job. First punch out for Ronner. 1 down for Sebi Swolson. First baseman hitting .312 with 3 homers, 5 RBIs. Got that volatility and bad ball hitter both active here. Change away, foul back off the end of the bat. 0-1. Heater up, missed it. 0-2. Slider at the knees, hitting hard on the ground up the middle. It's a base hit for Seb. Hey, Biscuit, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Hope your day's been well.
The right field, number 58,
Just getting started today. This is the beginning of game 1. We're up 1-0. Big Country up, getting the start in right field today over Valos. Tier 3 volatile active for him as well. Still looking for that first hit of the season. Buck, of course, brought over from the Moose in free agency. Change of picking high. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, line through the middle, base hit for Big Country, and that's his first hit of the season. There you go, Buck. Way to get off the schneid. 2 on, 1 down. That is going to bring on Maggie Rags, hitting 250 with an RBI in the 8 slot today at shortstop. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Curveball misses outside from Ronner, 1-1. Curveball hangs, pulled to first. Right at Song, though, and that's going to double off the runner at second. 2, that ends the inning on the double play ball. Bottom 2 with 1-0 action. Victorino and King coming up. No reaction leads off in the 5 slot today for the Dogs. Second baseman with Tier 1 first pitch Slayer, hitting 257 with an RBI. Ball down and in. Low and inside. Ball 1. Heater up. Foul back. 1-1. Change it down and away. Pulled foul. 1-2. Slider up and away. Hit up the first base line on the liner. Swolson there. 1 down. Started immediately after the Yankees-Royals game ended just to make sure there would be no shortage of baseball. That wasn't timed, honestly. I was just starting randomly. I'm assuming the Yankees won, unfortunately. So that's going to put that series at 2-2 as well. So them and the Tiger series both coming down to the wire. They did. Of course they did. Bastards. All right. So they're going to game. Both of those series go to game 5, just like the Dodgers and Padres. I believe the Dodgers and Padres are playing right now. Change it down and in on the first pitch to Victorino inside. Ball 1. Hitting an even 300 on the year with a homer. 8 RBIs. Oh, the Yankees are moving on. Oh, that's a shame. Heat up and away, launched to right center. Swiner coming on. And he missed it on the dive. I appreciate the effort, Buck, but missed time. That is going to be a lead. 1-out double here for Victorino. Are the Yankees moving on? Hold on. Kelby King up next. She joined Findero from the Grapplers here on the Dogs. Tier 1 first pitch Slayer, Tier 2 Mind Gamer, hitting 350 with 4 RBIs. Let me check this real quick. No, I'll be damned. They are moving on. Bastards. All right, so that means Tiger series comes down to game 5, and the Dodgers and Padres are playing game 5 right now. Didn't get to watch it. Turned it on and saw Judge popping off in the outfield. I see. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Pickoffs are active, though, for Dubs here. Let's see if we can keep that runner at second. First pitch slider away. Chased, fouled off. All right, 0-1. Heater down and in. Doors, 0-2. Roll down and away. Chase, number to first. Swolson charges. Takes to the bag himself. 2 down as the runner advances to third. And it's all going to be on the left fielder, Sweet Holmes, who's rattled, hitting 108 on the season with Tier 1 inside pitch and fastball hitter. Roll down and away in the first one. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Change up and away. Outside, 1-1. Light up and away. Fouled off, 1-2. Oh, that's tomorrow? Okay. I thought it was tonight, so they must have deleted a game. Okay. So that means Dodgers game's tomorrow, and that means the Tigers game is going to be on Saturday. Slider down and away. Low, 2-2. Heater up and away. Popped up foul, cuffing him out of the crouch. Puts it away, and that ends the inning. Dubs strands another runner. To the third, it's 1-0 still. Dubs will lead it off, then Kaufman and cuffing him. Dubs up, pitcher locked in, hitting an even 500 with 3 RBIs. Chased it low on the changeup on the first one, 0-1. Slider away, number to first off the end of the bat. Song there, easy first out for him. Next up, Kaufman, 1-1 with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. Change it outside from Ronner, ball 1. Ball hangs, hit well by Kaufman to left center field. On the run, Victorino. She will call off Holmes and put it away. 2 down. Next up, cuffing him, 1-1 with a single. Contact was ready, active. Change it down and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Change but the knees is popped up behind short. Out for it is Ducci. He's under it and shallow left. 1-2-3 inning for Ronner, his first today. Bottom three, 1-0 the score still. Ronner, find air, and Goodwood coming up. There's Ronner, hitless on the season.
Number 46, Jerry Ronner.
9-1-2 up to the Dogs here. Heater in there for a strike, 0-1. Change away, outside, 1-1. Heater up, foul back, 1-2. Throw down on the way. Chased it, foul, 1-2. Slider down. Holstead a sword, picked by Cuffingham, throw to first. 1 down, first punch out today for Dubs. It's the find arrow for 1 today. Boys team ripping away in the first one. That's a strike, 0-1. Change it down and in. Low, 1-1. Ooh. Honestly, I like the new playoff format. Yes, I'm still salty the Stros are out. Seeing a different team make the playoffs to cause chaos is a very nice change of pace instead of Astros, Yankees, Red Sox, and Cleveland, with some random team getting knocked out right after the wild card. Yeah, very true. Gives a little bit more variety for us. Dogs' default roster is pretty bad, and then they signed Ronner. Yeah, they signed Ronner. They dropped LaJoy. They dropped, they still have Patterson. They dropped, oh my God, who's the other one? I think it's Wayward. I want to say it's Carrie Wayward. I think they dropped her. Yeah, but they kept Patterson. They kept Bergenberg. They got Def Weddams. They went out and got Maverick McMahon and Jimmy Yago, Keisha Mushar. They basically overhauled their entire bullpen. Like, there are no original relievers left on this roster. They got Find Air. They still have Goodwood. They went and got Ducci. Still have Song. They still have Action, Victorino. They went out and got Kelby King. They signed rookie Sweet Holmes. They added Mary Esquivel, another regenerated player. They went and got Flash Ladar. They picked up Eduardo Electro. They still have Perez. They went and picked up McCarthy. Jesus, yeah, they've been busy. McMahon starts on the Dogs. I thought, no, he starts on the Sandcats. Sweet Holmes, your missed opportunity. Yes, she was a missed opportunity, wasn't she? Yeah, but as you can see, she's not hitting well to start the year, so I think maybe we made the right choice. First hit Steer down to Find Air, chased it 1-2. Dribble down and in. Chop foul, 1-2. Slider in. Chop through the legs into center field. That's today's hit. Little 1-out single for Find Air. That's going to put some good wheels on it first. Here's Anton Goodwood, 0 for 1 today. And tense. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ball 1. Pick off first, nothing doing. Curveball middle in. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Dubs ahead. Heater down, runner goes. Throw down by Cuffingham. Pickoff serve is active, and we get the runner at second despite the bad throw. Oh, nice. Great recover out there, Kitty. Find Air's second time being caught this year. She's 1 for 3. Thank you, pick officer. Am I sure he starts in the Cats in this game? I'm pretty sure he was in my pen when I attempted a season with the Dogs. I'm going to say yes. I definitely think he was on the Sandcats, if I remember correctly, because I think it's him, Gemma Yago, Ice Vayner, Gasser Morris, and their fifth reliever is, oh my God, it's Sergio Slider, I think? Nice. 1-2 count, heater up and in. Broken bat pop up in front of the mound. Dubs over for it as he dodges the shrapnel, and that ends the inning. Great pitching. To the fourth, it's 1-0. Beefcake, hey, I'm Rory. Heart of the lineup coming up. Well, who was I using then? Oh, ooh, that's a good question. That would have been Max Texas? No, that's Buzzards, isn't it? I want to say it's Max Texas.
Third baseman, number 27.
Or no, it was Braun Thunderchump. Yeah, it's Thunderchump. Beefcake up. He hit into a double play his first at bat, but that drove in a run. No RBI, though, unfortunately. Slider up in, misses high. Ball 1. Slider up and away. 2-0. Good hitters count. Check down and in. 3-0. Change up and in line to second, pick by Action, and that is an easy first out as he throws to first.
Now batting.
I mean, I was using a different team when I had McMahon. Ooh, then it had to be the Sandcats then, I guess. Unless, oh, you're right, it might have been someone they signed later. Calling her up 0 for 1. Heat up an in-strike call 0-1, because he is a cut candidate. Outside of Vayner, he's like the second most expensive reliever in the Sandcats bullpen to start. Curveball outside misses, 1-1. Curveball away, popped up by Colliner to right center as his timing was off. Out forward Action, called off by Victorino. 2 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Crowd's up 0 for 1 today. Change up outside, ball 1. Peter middle away, late swing, 1-1. Peter middle in, jam shot by Crowds to right center. That's going to be an easy run down for Victorino, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Jerry Ronner as he's for the 4th. Longest start of the year for him, bottom 4. It's 1-0. Ducci, Song, and Action coming up. As a custom team in a shuffle draft? Okay. Ducci up, drew a walk his first plate appearance. Slide up and away on the first one. Outside, ball 1. Peter down and in. That's line left of center. That's going to get down for a hit. Calling on the dive. Nice cutoff there, Hay. That's going to be a leadoff single there for Ducci, though. He's 1 for 1. Your aquatics team, which is super well balanced. Nice. Song up 0 for 1. Lined out to second his first at bat. Change it down and in on the first one. Check low, ball 1. Peter away. Outside, 2-0. Pick off first, nothing doing. Peter down in the way. Line to second. Kaufman lunges out of her reach. It's down in right field for a base hit. 2 on, nobody out. Dogs threatening. Crazy generated shortstop. 40 power, 80 contact, 90 down arm. Tough out and high pitch. Ooh, that is a good combination. Ugh, that's disgusting. I would not want to face that. Action up. Elroy, I believe he's 0 for 1 today. Peter up on the first one. High, ball 1. Ball down, rip foul, 1-1. Slide it down in the way, check low, 2-1. Pushing up and away. Off the end of the bat to right field, right at Swiner. You didn't even have to move for it. Waits to catch for the first out, runner tagging for third. Throw from Big Country. It is just late as Ducci advances. First and third now, and only 21. Wow, okay. Yeah, got youth on your side too. Victorino up, 1 for 1 with a double. Looking to bring home the first run of the day for the Dogs. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Ladder hangs, runner goes, strike called, throw down by Cuffingham, not a chance, easy steal. And that was, I believe, that was Action, I believe. His 5th of the year. He's 5 for 5. Is it Action? No, it was Song. Sacked, okay. It's actually his 2nd of the year. He's 2 for 2. 0-1 count to Victorino, though. Oh, 1 count. Change it down and in. Check low, 1-1. Peter pin. Jammed over short. Leaping Rags out of her reach. It's a base hit. It's because we drew them in. Connor cuts it off. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It is cut by Swolson. 2-run single for Victorino. Dogs on the board and in the lead for the first time today. Kelby King up next, 0 for 1. Peter up and away in the first one. Off the end of the bat, down the line and right. Swiner gives it a look, but it's out of play. 0-1. Down the way. Outside. 1-1. Throw down and in. Low. 2-1. Peter up and in. Jam foul. 2-2. Change it down in the way. Low. 3-2. Inside, line down the left field line, hooking foul. Count remains full. Slider away. Ball. Ooh, got the call. Can I help you, Kelby? No, you're just looking. Get out of here. Second punch out for Dubs. 2 down for Holmes. Still rattled. I really thought that was a ball. That surprised me. Way to paint that corner there, Dubs. Change up away on the first one. Check strike, 0-1. Pitch 60 coming from Dubs here in the fourth, though. Runner goes, strike called, throw down by Cuffingham. Not in time. Stolen base for Victorino. That's second of the year. She's 2 for 3. 0-2 count here for Holmes. Ball up and away. Blooper out behind short. Rags on the run. Gets there and turns around to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 2-run single, though, for Victorino. Puts the Dogs on the board. They're in the lead. 2-1 to the fifth. Swolson, Swiner, and Rags coming up.
No one thinks outside the box. Like
Sebi leading off. 1-for-1 with a single today.
number 99.
Ronner locked in after back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. Changed in there at the knees. 0-1. Then checked inside. 1-1. Changed at the knees, blasted by Sebi, deep center field, hit pretty well, running out of room, looking up Victorino, but she makes the catch with her back to the fence. 1 down. Big Country up next, 1-for-1 with a single. Changed away on the first pitch, chased it, popped up left center shallow. Victorino gets there on the run, 2 down. That'll bring up Maggie Rags, 0-for-1 today. Her ball drops in for a strike, 0-1. Change up in there for a strike, 0-2. Slide middle in, jammed to shallow center. Victorino, tough play on the slide, gets there. 1-2-3 inning. As another scoreless frame for Ronner. Bottom 5, it's 2-1. Ronner, Finder, and Goodwood coming up. Ronner struck out swinging his first at bat. He's 0-for-1, but still locked in. Let's change it down in the way. Fooled him as he chased it out of the zone, 0-1. Slider up. High, 1-1. Where's he up and away? Strike called, 1-2. Roll down and in. Whiffed on it, Holstead a sword. Third punch out for Dubs. Wave him bye-bye. 1 down for Find Air. 1-for-2 with a single. Either away. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider down and in. Low. 1-1. Change up and away. Line to third. Picked by McStevens on a hop. Throw to first. 2 down. Ronner is elite. We all know this. The only way out is a heater to his head. Yeah, at the way he's pitching right now, that might be the only way out of it for us. Goodwood up. I believe he's 1-for-2 as well today. Works him down and in. Lined in to hold a second. Diving Coffin off her glove. Good reactions, but Kitty couldn't secure it. Infield single for Goodwood. He's on with a 2-out knock. Back to neutral he goes. Here's Ducci. 1-for-1 with a single and a walk. Throw down the way in the first pitch. Runner goes. Strike called. Throw down by Cuffingham. No chance. Easy steal for Goodwood. Goodwood's first of the year. He's 1-for-4. If Cuffingham has million haters, then I'm one of them. If Cuffingham is one hater, then I'm that one. And if Cuffingham has no haters, that means I'm dead. Yeah, she's just got a really bad matchup today, especially against a team like the Dogs, who are known for their speed, and the moves they've made have bolstered that speed very well here in this series, it appears. Oh, 1 count. Slider up and away from Dubs. Chased it out of the zone. 0-2. Heater down and in. Low. 1-2. Change it down and away. Check 2-2 outside. Slider up and in. 3-2. No call. Works me down in the way. Ducci hits it in the hole on the ground. Past Kaufman into right field. It's base hit. Swiner winds up and throws hard home, but it's going to be cut. It's offline. RBI single. It's 3-1. Ducci keeps the rally going for Song. 1-for-2 with a single. Works him down and in. Inside from Dubs. Ball 1. Peter down in the way. Check strike. 1-1. Pick off first, nothing doing. Slider down in the way. Chased out of the zone, pulled foul, 1-2. Heater up. Out of the zone, taken high, 2-2. Change it down and in. Chop foul out of play, 2-2. Dribble down in the way. In the dirt, 3-2, runner will be off. You're up, ball. Oh, he got the call. Can I help you, Sakta? No, you just look and get out of here. 4th punch out for Dubs. Got the frame job to the 6th at 3-1. Dubs, Kaufman, and Cuffingham coming up. Clutch indeed. Wow, what a call. Dubs is done though here after 5. He, I don't know, is that going to pop up? Oh, wow. Yeah, he got the call on that one. That was right there. That was a good one. Nice pitch, indeed. Song could not do anything with it. He thought it was high. But Dub's done. 5 innings today. Gives up 7 hits, 2 walks, I believe. 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Not the greatest outing for Seth, but he pitched decently well, all things considered. If he had an arm behind the plate to help him, probably wouldn't have given up as many runs as he did. Pinch hitting off the bench here. We'll go ahead and give it to Goose Kaboosler. Tier 3 pinch perfect, hitting 200 off the bench. Curveball drops low from Ronner, ball 1. Curveball middle in, turned on by Kaboosler deep down the left field line. Did he get enough on it at the wall? Making the catches, Holmes, 1 down. We fucking take it, indeed. Kaufman up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Grounded out last at bat. Curveball away outside, ball 1. Changeup's inside, it's 2-0. Curveball down and in, hitting hard short. Ducci backhands cleanly though to first, 2 down. Kaufman no longer locked in. Here's Cuffingham, 1 for 2 with a single. Honor on a heater here. Changeup up and in for a strike. 0-1. That's away on the changeup. 1-1. Ball down and way outside. 2-1. I gotta check something real quick. He had a hit, so it was 1, 2. I think hers ended the inning. 1. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has retired the last 12 batters in a row. 2 on the count to Cuffingham. That was right there on the slider, and I missed it. 2-2. Slider down, popped up, shallow left center, make it 13 in a row. Victorino there to end the inning. Another 1-2-3 frame for Ronner. We're going to leave Goose in. I'm going to sub off Rags. She just doesn't have it today. Who else can play center field? I think that's it. Just Rags and Colliner. Okay. Yeah, but Maggie just doesn't have it today. I got to make the change. All right, well, we're down 2 runs, trying to keep it close. We're going to hand it off here to rookie Ethan Freehold as we'll take Rags out. Bottom 6, it's 3-1. Action, Victorino and King coming up. There's action over 2 today. Facing the rookie Ethan Freehold. No record, a 6 ERA and a 2.67 whip. 3 appearances, 3 innings, 2 earned runs, 4 hits, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 3.08. Freehold early in his career has shown to have accuracy issues, so he does walk a lot of batters. Slide it down in the dirt, ball 1. Averaging over 1 walk an inning here. Heater down, fouled off late, 1-1. Heater up the way, fouled off, 1-2. Change up and in. Holstead a sword, fooled him badly. Punch out for Freehold, his first. Got him with the change. Here's Victorino, 2 for 2. 2-run single last at bat. She's also doubled. Heater down, way outside and low. Ball 1. Ease off, Ethan, ease off. 1-0 pitch, change up and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Slider middle away. Check strike, 1-2. Heater down. Check low, 2-2. Forcing her at the knees. Fouled off, 2-2. Slider away. Off the end of the bat to left on the sky ball. Crowd's over. 2 down. Base sent for King, 0 for 2 today. Change at the knees on the first one from Freehold. Low, ball 1. Heater thin. Checked high, 2-0. Slider down. Chase, number to short. Kaboosler charges, throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Freehold. Good pitching from the rookie. To the 7th, it's 3-1. McStevens, Colliner, and Crowds coming up, looking to end this stretch of 13 straight batters retired. Ronner on a heater right now. Here's McStevens, 0 for 2. High pitch active for the captain. Grounded into a double play and grounded out last at bat as that changeup's in there away. 0-1. Heater away, late swing. 0-2. Heater up, lined over Ronner's head. It's a base hit, almost took him with it. But that's Beefcake's first hit. He's 1 for 3. That ends the streak of 13 straight batters retired. And that's going to bring up Colliner 0 for 2 today. Choker activates here for not only the pitcher, but also the catcher. And I think someone else on the team has Choker as well. Yes. Oh, it's on the bench. It's Bergenberg. I thought someone else had Choker. I must be wrong. Changeup hangs on the first pitch to right center. That's down for a hit. Digging around second, Beefcake. He draws a throw. First and second, nobody out. Tying runs on base. Here comes Crowds, 0 for 2. That's 2. We need 2 more to activate Meltdown. Curveball hangs, line to short, but right at Ducci for the first out. No, we're safe, thank God. Here's Sebi, 1 for 2 with a single. Meltdown is no longer in line of being active. Looking for a pitch to drive. Check low on the change, ball 1. Swolson hit it to the warning track, dead center last at bat, just missed a homer. Heater up, oh, that was the pitch, 1-1. Crowds didn't get the memo. No, he did not. Change away, pulled on the ground to short. Ducci to second 1. Action on to first. That's a double play. Third one we've hit into today. Bottom 7. It's 3-1. Holmes, Ronner, and Find Air coming up. Holmes leading off. 0 for 2 day for the left fielder. Slider up on the first pitch. Line down the right field line, but way out in front of it. 0-1. Ronner, please, indeed. Maybe they'll pinch hit for him. Heater down, strike called, 0-2. That's a pitch she's looking for, but she didn't go after it. Change it down in the way. Fouled off, got her out in front, 0-2. Slider for the way. Holstead a sword, second punch out for Freehold. Rookies, 4 up, 4 down. Here's Ronner. Pitcher struck out twice today. He is staying out there to pitch. I'm going to be real with you, Ronner has done that to me before. He has. Oh, no. That's not boding well for me. Heater up and way taken high. Ball 1. Heater up. Blasted by Ronner. Left of center. Hit well. Colliner on the run. Running out of room. Leaping at the fence. He mistimes his leap. It hits behind him. Ronner digging for third. Here's the throw from Colliner. From the wall, it almost got him. It is a 1-out triple for Ronner. And that is going to bring up Find Air. Oh, boy. Jerry Ronner, talk about doing it all to help your cause. First pitch slider down and in from Freehold is a strike, 0-1. Change it down in the way. Outside, 1-1. You got to play in. I got to caught that runner off before it gets home. 1-1. Heater down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Change it down in the way. Choo, checked. 2-2. Almost got it. Slider in. 3-2. What a take. Full count. Heater down. Line to third. Right at Beefcake as he was drawn in. Ronner has the hold. 2 down. Here's Goodwood. 1 for 3 with a single. Choker is active. Choker also active at third. Infield can play back at normal depth. Heater up and away in the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Change it down and in. Low. 1-1. Slider down in the way. Checked. Just low. 2-1. Heater up and in. Lined right of center. That's going to get down for a hit, and Goodwood's going to have an RBI single. It's 4-1. There's a key insurance run for the Dogs. Ducci up next, 2 for 2. 2 singles, 1 run driven in. He's also walked. Freehold's last batter here. Let's see if he can get Ducci. Slider away, down and out. Ball 1. Heater down and in, way inside, 2-0. Change it down in the way, runner goes, strike called, throw down by Cuffingham, no shot, easy steal for Goodwood. Goodwood's second of the day, he's 2 for 2 and 2 for 4 on the year now, or 2 for 5. 2-1 count to Ducci. Heater down and in, low, 3-1. Change it down in the way. Fouled off. Full count. Change up and in. Blasted by Ducci. Deep to left center field. And that's going to put it out of reach as that one is over the wall. Oh. That's going to be a big bite there from the Overdogs lineup, as that is a huge bomb for Ducci. His second of the year, and that makes it 6-1. That puts it out of reach. Song up next. We're going to make the sub here. Double switching in is going to be shortstop Charlie freaking Lopez. As first things first, we're going to swap Swolson with Kabusler. He's going to play first. And then, yeah, we are going to double switch with the pitcher. We're going to go ahead and hand it off to Rig Corral. There's really no need to waste any of our good arms here. Swolson coming out, and we're going to put Charlie in at short. He's going to bat second next inning. Corral on the year, no record, 8.31 ERA, 2.54 WHIP, 4 runs given up, 5 appearances, 1 save, 4 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, batting average against .429. Have you tried not giving up home runs? Yes, John Moore, I have tried that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to see you again, buddy. Hopefully you've been doing well, because this game has not gone well for us. Facing the lefty here, Song loses his contact trait, and that's going to be rocked to left center anyway. Crowd's on the dive, out of his reach, extra bases. Well, it wasn't a home run, but it is a 2-out double as the rally continues for the Dogs here in the 7th. Here's action, 0 for 3.
Number 23, Elroy, action.
First pitch curveball away. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in. Broken bat, grounder to short. Cut off by Charlie the first. That's going to end the inning. But the Dogs score 3 as Ducci hits a 2-run bomb to cap it off and put it out of reach as it gives them a 5-run lead. They also got an RBI single in that inning as well. Who was that by? I believe that was by the 2-hitter, which would have been Goodwood. Big Country leads off 7-8-9 here for the Platypi as he's 1 for 3 today. Ronner still going strong. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Heater up, line to left of center, slicing away from Victorino, but she does run it down with her speed. 1 down. My mini game when I'm losing like this is to throw batting practice, see how far they can hit it. Nice. Old man, Charlie freaking Lopez up next. Tense hitting a $133 on the year, just double switched into the game. Heater at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Curveball away, hit at the middle, base hit for Charlie past the diving action. There you go, old man. He's on with 1 down. Here's Kabusler, 0 for 1.
Number 77, Goose Kabusler.
Peter Way line at the line. Caught by Song, and he lands on the bag on the diving effort. Another double play ball, the 4th one we've hit into today. Bottom of the 8th, we're down 5. It's 6-1. Here's Victorino, 2 for 3 today, 2-run single earlier, and also a double. Flew out last at bat. Heater up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater away, outside, 1-1. Slider up, foul back, 1-2. Curveball down and in. Shot back to Corral, nice reactions on the mound, the first, 1 down. King up next, 0 for 3 today. Slider down and in on the first one. Turned on and blasted down the left field line. That hooks away foul and out of play as Crowds gives it a look. Had home run distance though. Heater up and away. Checked high, 1-1. Ball down and away. Line to third, Beefcake there, 2 down. Base empty for Holmes, 0 for 3 day for her. Switch hitter batting right-handed for the first time today. Slider down, misses low, ball 1. Curveball up and away. Holmes skies it to left field off the end of the bat. Crowds over to his left. Puts it away, 1-2-3 inning for Corral in the 8th. To the 9th, it is 6-1. Kaufman, Cuffingham, and McStevens coming up, trying to make it respectable. Here's Kaufman, 1 for 3 with a single today. Slider at the knee, strike called, 0-1. Slider down, hard at the middle on the grounder, base hit past action and on the dive attempt. Leadoff single for Kaufman. Next up, Cuffingham, 1 for 3 with a single. And that is going to finally do it for Jerry Ronner. 8+ innings today. Given up the 1 earned run so far, struck out 1 batter, gave up 8 hits, no walks. He is in line for the win. Out of the bullpen, Maverick McMahon, the former Sandcats reliever. McMahon on the year, 1-1, a 2.76 ERA and a 1.04 WHIP. 5 earned runs, given up 9 appearances, 16 and a third innings, is the most out of the bullpen by far. He's actually the only reliever to hit over 10 innings so far. 13 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 18 strikeouts to lead the team, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman, and a batting average against .217. Talk about the anchor you go to out of the bullpen every time, basically. He's been appeared in every game so far this season. Heater inside, misses, ball 1. Slider middle in, jammed to left field on the swing, but that's right at Holmes for the first out. Next up, Beefcake, captain 1 for 3 with a single.
Beefcake McStevens.
Slider up, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, hard liner to right field, another hit for the captain. He's 2 for 4. Puts him on, 2 on, 1 down. Here's Colliner, RBI hero active first time today, 1 for 3 with a single last at bat. Side at the knees, line hard to right field on the first pitch, but right at King for the second out as the throw comes in. Platypi down to the last out. It's Rory Crowds, 0 for 3 today. Slide up and away, misses high from McMahon, ball 1. Heater away, check strike, 1-1. Heater up and away, late swing, 1-2. Down to the last strike, K Neglector activates at tier 3 for McMahon. Heater down, line to center field hard, but it's right at Victorino, and that ends the game. 6-1 the final. Platypi did absolutely nothing offensively in this one as Jerry Rauner decided, I'm going to pitch like Cy Young today and just take you to task, bend you over a table, and just, have my way with you until I'm finished. Only run we scored was on a double play ground out in the first inning by Beefcake. That doesn't count as an RBI. On the other side, though, the Dogs had a big 2-run homer from Ducci, RBI single from Ducci as well, Goodwood an RBI single, and Victorino a 2-run single. Pitching lines, Dubs 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts. He didn't pitch horribly. He just, got tired out early, falls to 1-1. Freehold inning and 2/3, he pitched well up until his last batter hit a 2-run homer off him. 3 hits given up, 1 homer, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and then Rig Corral inning and a third, 1 hit given up. On the other side, Jerry Rauner, 8+ innings, 8 hits, and earned run, a strikeout. He improves to 2-1 on the quality start. McMahon an inning scoreless, giving up 1 hit. Player of the game, Ducci, 3 for 3 day. 2-run homer, RBI single, regular single, a walk, a stolen base, 2 runs scored. Rauner, 8 quality innings is your runner-up, and Victorino, her 2 for 4 day with a 2-run single and a regular double and stolen base, puts her in the 3 slot. Yep, what a horrible, horrible game. Oh well, we still have 1 more to play this episode. Can't wait to have another bad outing at Shaka. That should be fun. We fall to 7-4. Overdogs, they improved to, I'm not sure. I have to check their standings, actually. They might improve to 7-4. Oh, that's schedule. I want standings, please. Yep, 7-4. They're leading their division. Alrighty, looking around the league. Let's see. Alfonso Delgado goes to the Nemesis, replacing Nomar Stubbs, and Buck Swiner gains the wild thrower trait. You tasks me. You tasks me, Buck. I swear to Christ. Alright, well, time to fire some people. What we got? Alright, so we have Vil Bukoleg, 34, crafty, sign stealer. Not enticing. Windy Wheels, disciplined, would have tier 2 bad jumps and tier 2 easy target, but he could play center field, unironically. Man and Moon, 34, scholarly, tier 2 power versus right-hander, tier 2 first pitch prayer. Ava Blanc, right field, left field. Crafty, easy target. Okay. Honestly, for an outfielder, that's not bad. He's a backup and you can just throw to the cutoff man. Yeah, very true. I am leaning towards that. And if he airmails the cutoff man, oh well. It's still so annoying that happened. On such a young player, too. He's not even old. Like, how old is he? He's like, what, 27? Okay, he's moderately old, but still. Annoying. And there's no good relievers either. Okay. Go figure. Oh well. Last time he got a random +9, and now wild thrower. Yep, a little bit of both worlds there. What we got for player development? Anything good I can buy? Buzzards is at 10%. Okay. He can learn to play the outfield. That'd be nice. I can stick him out in left field. Or center. He's got decent speed. Not great speed, but passable. Not going to take away utility from Goose. It's one of the few things I like about him. Nope. Not giving you Slowpoke. Big Hack. That's decent. Rory, extra contact, always welcome. But I'm going to have to choose between Bobbert, Crowds, and Beefcake. Because if I buy this one for Crowds, there's no guarantee I'll have enough to get Beefcakes. But I think I'll earn enough money I'll be able to buy it. So I think we should be okay. Bobbert and outfield would be so handy indeed, and that's if we hit that. Alright, if we take that away, we should have enough left to get... No, we won't have enough left. We won't have enough left to buy Rory's. We'll have to wait for one more game to buy his. We should still save up enough to get Beefcake a chance at Big Hack, so we should be fine. Alright, let's get Bobberts here then. His is the higher percent to expire. Yeah, his is 10, his is 6. Okay, perfect. Alright, Bobbert. 1 speed to 54, 1 arm to 57. Bonus 3 speed. No dice, that's fine. Would have been nice. Please learn to play outfield. God damn it, of course not. Why would you make my life easier? Alright, and then Rory's is next, and then we'll be able to buy Beefcakes in 2 games, so we should be good. Alright, let's sim up to the next one here. Saltteeth beat the Moose. Grapplers beat the Buzzards. Now they're tied with us for the division lead. Grass Eaters blow out the Sandcats 7-3. Sirloins hold off the Pigs to win 6-4. Jacks beat the Overdogs 7-2. Blowfish lose to the Heaters 4-3. Moose blow out the Hot Corners 17-4. Nemesis beat the Crocs 4-3. Grapplers lose to the Moonstars 4-3. Freebooters beat the Sirloins 6-4. Good win for the Booters. And then the Heaters blow out the Wild Duds 13-0. Okay. Live by the MG, die by the MG. RNG. Yep. Very true. All right, next up, we are taking on the Buzzards on the mound. Tarak Smith, he's 10th, so in one with an 8.31 ERA and a 2.08 whip. That should be fun. And on the mound for the Buzzards, former Grass Eaters ace Dick Lucas. He's now their number 4 pitcher. 0-1 with a 3.38 ERA and a 1.12 whip. If he's their number 4, well, actually, no, he's their number 1 because they played 12 games already. So he's their number 1 now. Okay. Used to be the number 2 on the Grass Eaters, I believe. He was behind Jem Quilita. All right, one boy, take it easy, buddy. They went ham. The Moose did go ham. They got 17 runs. They beat the piss out of the Hot Corners. All righty, next lineup. Let's wear our alternates today because I like our alternates. We'll leave the Buzzards in their regulars, though, because screw them. Kaufman leads off at second, locked in. Hera is going to catch today. Beefcake is at third. Okay. Swiner in left again. Well, Crowds did go hitless, so I don't see a problem with that. Cuffingham at first base. All right. That's pretty much all we got. Valos in right. Colliner in center. Rags at shortstop once again. Honestly, I want Charlie to play with Ace Exterminator active, so I'll let him bat here. Colliner, I'm going to move up in the lineup. He should be higher. Cuffingham, bat under Buck. That's fine. Bryson, yeah, you can hit here. That's fine. Charlie down here. Yeah, I can work with that. All right, lineup for the Buzzards. Bunterson, Juice at shortstop. You gotta be kidding me. Joseph Trunk at first. Rowan Bullseye, the rookie left fielder, locked in. He's batting third. Mustachio at third at base, batting cleanup. Batting fifth is rookie second baseman Gianna McMingle, the utility player. Batting sixth in center, Rolf Borgnar. Batting seventh, right fielder Arsenio Armstrong. Batting eighth is catcher Billy Bronx. And batting ninth, Dick Lucas. Armstrong, of course, was our right fielder in the first year's championship season. We signed him midway through, and he split time with Williams in right field with that cannon arm. And then bench here for the Buzzards, we have Jacques Ofdien, who is hurt. Emilio Idoia, Sloop Whoopity is here, so is Zoom Dela Cruz. They have 4 second basemen on this roster? Jesus Christ. I mean, I know McMingle's a utility player and so's Idoia, but Christ almighty. They got Walter Volter as well. Then pitching, they have Qualita, Frago Balanstandos, lefty Southpaw, Sebastian Moro, Shea D, Rob Hurlington IV, Hugh Jacobs, and Elric Rippon. All right, let's go. To Shaka. Great. And Bunderson is just juice. Do what you will with that. Yeah. Speaking of Moose, did Stade Royale lag for you? I play on PS4 and that park is unplayable for me. It does not lag for me, no. The ones that lag for me are Peril Point and Castillo Arena, 2 of the downloadable ones. I haven't played many games at Stade Royale, so I can't confirm or deny that lags as much, but definitely Peril Point for me is the worst lag, and then Castillo Arena is up there as well. I haven't played Ciudad de Colores in a while, so I don't know if that one lags. But other than those two, I don't have any other problems with lagging. And I'm on Xbox One. I'm on the standard definition advanced Xbox system. And I have to ban someone. 1 minute.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 48.
And you're banned. Get out. Why run so much better on Xbox One than PS4? That's a very good question. I'm not sure. Katie Kaufman leading off today. Locked in. Hitting 490. 3 RBIs on the year. There we go. Perfect. Gets ahead active for Dick Lucas here on every first pitch of the at-bat at Tier 2. Dick on the air, no record, 0-1 record, 3.38 ERA, 1.12 WHIP, 3 appearances, 3 starts, 6 earned runs, 16 innings, averaging 5 1/3 innings a start, 16 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 2 homers, 19 strikeouts, and a batting average against 250. Do you want to be famous? Yeah, sure. Only it was that easy sometimes. Slider up and in, that's a strike. 0-1, just a good start today for Lucas. Oh, he picked up Rally Stopper too? Wow, okay. All right, Dick, go off now. Change up and in, ripped in the hole past the diving Mustachio. Base hit for Kitty. Leadoff single here to start the day.
Now batting, the catcher, number 29, Hera O'Wugley.
Hera up next, sat out the first game. Tier 3 high off-speed hitter active. Hitting 333 with 2 RBIs on the season. Heater down and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Heater up, chased at 0-2. Heater up and away, line to left field. That's going to drop in for a hit right in front of Bullseye. 2 on, nobody out. Like that time someone in SMB4 got K-Man on Javita Pulo. Oh, dear God. Madman. Beefcake up next. 2 hits in the first game for the captain. I'm going to bring home some more runs here. By legitimate means and not through a double play ball. Change up in there for a strike. 0-1. Curve off the way, line to second, but right at McMingle for the first out. Sounds disgusting, indeed. All right, maybe I'll just sim that match. Yeah, basically. Unless you're forced to play because you're in the standard franchise. Calling her up, RBI Hero active. He had 1 hit in the first game and 1 for 4. Ball from the way outside. Ball 1. Rally stopper active for Lucas here. Leaders inside. 2-0. Feed up and in. Wow, I was off on that one. 2-1. Way underneath and end late. Ball up chase. Well, got to it that time. Way out in front, though. 2-2. Change up and away. Blasted by Colliner to deep center field, but this is Shaka, so that's not getting out. Borgnar makes a catch for the second out as the lead runner tags for third. Runners at the corners, 2 down. For real, for real. And here's Big Country. Buck Swiner up. He had 1 hit in the first game, 1 for 3. And then he picked up the wild thrower trade after the match. So, yay. That should be fun to play with. Still has Tier 3 volatile. Chased the changeup low in the first one. Pulled a foul. 0-1. Forkball hangs. Oh, that was the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Heater up line to center field, and Big Country drives in his first run of the season. Scoring from third is Kaufman. 1-0 Platypi. Let's go. First legitimate run we've scored today without a double play ball. Here's Cuffingham. 1 hit in the first game for Camilla. She went 1 for 4. Deppers righty active here. Getting the start over Seb Swolson at first base. Curveball hangs on the first pitch out in front of it. 0-1. Cut checked on the low curve. Good take. 1-1. Heat up and in, jammed in the hole, diving off the glove of Mustachio. Recovery by Bunterson for a way late infield single for Cuffingham. Bases loaded for Bryson Avalos. Right fielder sat out the first game. Tier 3 high pitch active, hitting .419 with a homer, 7 RBIs. Can the sophomore deliver and break it open in the first? Never did face Pulo myself, but I did have the unfortunate time of facing a juiced Alicia Woodrow. Oh, that did not go well. You actually beat up on Pulo once, I see. I've had moderate success against Pulo. I've had some great games, and I've had a lot of rough games as well. I have a nice middle ground with her. I think I'd do better against Elmo Slayer, honestly. Woodrow, I actually do pretty well against Woodrow, too. I don't know what it is, but I can mess with her. Just got to run up the pitch count. Change up on the first pitch, out in front of it, Avalo, so 1. Put up in, late swing, 0-2. Slider away, hit off the end of the bat, slow roll to short. Bunterson bare hands, gets him at first to end the inning. Bases stranded, loaded, but we do get a run home on the single by Big Country. 1-0 bottom 1. Bunterson trunk and bullseye due up against Tarak Smith. Gave her an L, but that was a couple days after getting clapped by Jerry Rotter. Yeah, they had to throw you one there. Bunterson leading off, juiced. Tier 2 bunter active, hitting .179 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Tarak Smith comes into this start tense. 0-1 on the year, 8.31 ERA, 2.08 WHIP, 8 earned runs given up in 2 starts, 8 2/3 innings, 15 hits surrendered, 3 walks, 3 homers, 5 strikeouts, batting average against .375. He's coming off a 4-inning outing last time out where he got absolutely lit up. Took the loss in that outing, and the first time out this season, he took a line drive to the face. So, perfectly balanced as all things should be. All right, Thanos. Nance Tools can step on an effing Lego? Yeah, okay. I can see why. It's Tier 2 elite fastball. There's that heater. It's low. Ball 1. Ball down and away. Skied off the end of the bat to left center. Sprinter was active there at Tier 1. Big Country back. Puts it away. 1 down. Next up is Joe Trunk. First baseman hitting .214 with a homer. 3 RBIs. Tier 2 stealer. Tier 2 choker. Change up at the knees. That did not get to the knees. That hung, hit deep to left of center. Colliner's out of room, and that ball is in the nest. Home run there in the left center wave wall. Joe Trunk hits a homer as he got a changeup that just hung. Second of the year for Joe, and that is a tie game at 1. You don't like her poetry? I don't think to the limited time I faced her, I ever actually got her out. Next up, rookie outfielder Rowan Bullseye. Left fielder locked in, hitting .381. 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Tier 2 power versus righty and Tier 2 bad ball hitter. Heater down. Low ball 1. Slider middle in. Grounded up the middle. Another hit. Bullseye on. 1 down. I attended Tool on a stool, and she really has a way with words. Nice. Pistachio up, cleanup man hitting 327 with a homer, 9 RBIs. He's unfortunately tense as he failed to make a diving catch in the first inning. Warsimer down and away. Low ball 1. Cutter from in. Inside, 2-0. Ball inside, 3-0. Change it down. Ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk from Smith, his first. All right, you didn't play with music on, so you haven't heard that. I have not heard that, no. Rookie Gianna McMingle up next, the utility player at second base today with Tier 1 first pitch Slayer active. She also has power versus right, left-hander at Tier 2, but unfortunately she's playing righty right now. Hitting 270 with an RBI. Slide it down and in. Check strike, 0-1. There we go. Fooled her. Up and away. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Heater down and away. Low, 1-2. Up and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Throw down and in. Chopped in the hole to third. Beefcake over. Throw to second. 1. Coughlin to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. 2 down. Borgnar up. Center fielder with Tier 2 RBI, 0 active. Hitting 211 with an RBI. He has Tier 3 noodle arm, but that only activates in the field. Heater up and away. Ball 1. Outside. Change it down. Low. 2-0. Ball way outside. Just gets past Hera, but the runners do not advance. 2-0. Or 3-0 now. Cutter up. Strike called. 3-1. Slide down and in. Check ball 4. Second walk for Smith. Base is loaded. 2 down for Armstrong. Hitting 300 with a homer. 2 RBIs. Can the former Platypi outfielder make it happen? Change with the knees on the first pitch. Line to right center field. Colliner can't get there. That's going to clear him. 1 run in. 2nd run in. 3rd runner around. Relay throw from Kaufman. No shot. 3-run double for Armstrong. It's 4-1. Oh, the action on the report. Yay, a violation has occurred. Woohoo! The Super Mega Radio host talks about how Nance Tools has an upcoming poetry reading titled 2 on a Stool. Really? Oh, nice. Billy Bronx up next. 8-hitter hitting 125 with an RBI. Backup catcher getting the start today over Off-Dean. Heater outside. Ball 1 is Smith rattled already, and it's only the first fucking inning. Slide up and in. Blasted to right field. That should hang up for Avalos. And that will finally end the inning. 8 batters later. To the second, it's 4-1 Buzzards. Lopez, Smith, and Kaufman coming up. I don't think Turok Smith is the guy. I don't think he's the guy. I'm thinking we're either going to promote Zumar or Knops to the starting rotation soon and just sign a cheap reliever until someone better comes available. Or we just sign a cheap number 4 starter and hope for the best, because nobody can be worse than Smith right now. Old man Charlie freaking Lopez leading off the second for the Platypi. Tier 2 Ace Exterminator active. Tense, hitting 161 in the air. Coming off the bench in game 1 and had a pinch hit single. Heater down and in, strike. Actually, that's low. Ball 1. Good eye. Heater way up the line. Fair ball past the diving glove of Joe Trunk. That is a hit for Charlie. 2 for 2 in the episode today. Next up, Turok Smith. He's hitless on the year and rattled. Good bunting situation for Turok. Do I really want to bunt, though? Is that really what I want to do with my life right now? Being down 3 already? Probably. It's a safe play. Bunt fouled back, 0-1. Definitely just missed that one on a ill-timed blink. That one's popped up. Bronx watches it drop down for an out. Throw to first. That's a double play. Okay, Turok.
Second baseman, number 48,
It's going to be one of those fucking days. I can fucking feel it. There's Kaufman. 1-for-1 with a single. Throw ball way to the gap right center field. That'll be extra bases for Kaufman. Of course, if Charlie had made it to second, he would have scored. Borgnar's noodle arm activates. That means Kaufman's got an easy 3-bagger here, as she'll be in with a triple. I'll bring up Harrow. 1-for-1 with a single, looking to bring her home. Work ball down, line hard to right of center, but that is going to hang up out there for Borgnard and the inning. And somehow we fail to score because that's just the way this episode has gone. Bottom two, Lucas, Bunterson, and Trunk coming up. We got 7.5 innings of this shit. Here's Lucas, hitless on the year. Looking for his first hit of the season, popped it up. First pitch fastball hit behind second base. Kaufman is there. One down. It's the Bunterson over one today. The ball up. Strike called with letters 0-1. He's down in the way. Fouled off 0-2. Heater down and in. Low off the glove 1-2. Rider up. Blasted to left center. Swiner running over. He's there. 2 down. Next up, Joe Trunk, 1-for-1 with a solo homer. Slider away on the first pitch, outside. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. Low, 2-0. Heater up. Chased it, 2-1. Change it away. 3-1. Ball up and in. Whiffed on it, full count. Rider away. Chased. Soft liner to second. Kaufman cannot reach up to make the catch in time. That bloops in for a hit. Trunk 2 for 2 today. That brings up Bullseye. Rookie 1-for-1 with a single. Scored a run as well. Steeler active at first base. Curveball in on the first one. Line to right center. That's in the gap. And Colliner will give chase as that rolls all the way to the fence in right center. Gets it in quickly around third, Joe Trunk. He's going to score all the way from first. Relay throw way late. It is 5-1. Stachio up next. Drew a walk his first plate appearance. Either away. Doors 0-1. Smith rattled again. Change it down. 1-1. Cutter away. Lined over third. Beefcake leaps out of his reach down the line. Buck dives and cuts it off. Runner will score on the single. It is 6-1. Yeah, Colliner might as well just, this will be his conditioning for the day. Mac Mingle up 0-for-1. Ball down on the first pitch. Low ball 1. Rider in. Hard liner to short, picked by Charlie. Throw to first. Ends the inning. Another 2 runs home for the Buzzards, though. 6-1 now to the third. Beefcake, Hay, and Buck coming up. There's the Beefcake, 0-for-1 today. Grounded out. His first at bat. About middle in line. 1 hopper to short. Bunterson picks cleanly. 1 down. There's Colliner, 0-for-1 today. Up strike called, 0-1. Right up and in, chased, foul back, 0-2. Get up and in, jam, pop up, shallow center, in on it, Borgnar, 2 down. Base is empty for Big Country, 1-for-1 with an RBI single, his first at bat. Change up high, ball 1. Peter down and in, Nubber to second. Mac Mingle backhands cleanly, 1-2-3 inning here for Lucas. Bottom 3, it's 6-1. Borgnar, Armstrong, and Bronx coming up. There's Borgnar, drew a walk his first plate appearance. Peter down and in, check strike, 0-1. Go down and away. Nubber to shortstop, Charlie there, throw to first, 1 down. Next up, Armstrong, 1-for-1 with a 3-run double to clear the bases last time he was at bat. Slider hangs, foul back, 0-1. Peter down and in, chased it, 0-2. Change it away. Olsen a sword. I think that's the first punch out for Smith today. 2 down from Bronx, 0-for-1 today. Is that your first today, Tarak? It is. Change it away on the first one. Hit up the first base line, just foul, 0-1. Peter up and away, high, 1-1. Cut up and in, high, 2-1. Slided down and away. Nubber to second, right at Kaufman, throw to first. First 1-2-3 inning of the day for Tarak. To the fourth, it's 6-1. Cuffingham, Avalos, and Lopez coming up. Just Cuffingham, 1-for-1 with a single. Slided the knees away, strike called, 0-1. Chased it away on the change of bad pitch, 0-2. Peter down the middle, hit well by cuffing him the left center field, but that's going to be run down in the gap there by Bullseye. One down. Next up, Avalos over one. Grounded out with the base loaded his first at bat. Change it in inside. Ball one. Way inside on the curveball. 2-0. Change of middle in. Strike called. 2-1. Change up away. Blooped out over second. Easy catch for McMingle. 2 down. Here's Lopez. Charlie 1 for 1 today for the old man. Change it down. Pulled foul. 1 back to neutral for the first time in a while. Fork ball misses low. 1-1. Get the way late swing. 1-2. Change it inside. Pulled foul. 1-2. Get up the way, hitting the hole to first. Diving as Joe Trunk cut it off. Flipped to the pitcher in time. 1-2-3 inning for Lucas. Bottom 4, it's 6-1. Lucas, Bunterson, and Trunk coming up. Here's Dick Lucas over 1 today. Is Smith back to tense mojo. Change it down. Pulled foul. 0-1. Peter down. That's low. 1-1. Well down. 2-1. Peter up. Foul back. 2-2. Slider in. Holstered a sword. Chased it. Second punch out there for Smith. Pitcher retired. Here's Bunterson 0-2. Cutter down and in. Hitting the hole to first. Cuffing him on the dive. Nice knock over to the second baseman. Flip to the pitcher. In time. Good cover by Smith. 2 down. And here's Joe Trunk. Single last at bat. He's also had a solo homer. Locked in. Ball away on the first one. Lined off the end of the bat over second. Kaufman lunges out of her reach. It's a base hit. Third hit today for Joe Trunk. He's 3 for 3. Puts him on with 2 outs in the fourth. Here's Bullseye 2 for 2. RBI double last at bat. He's also singled. Peter in. Strike called. Throw down by Williams. Cannon arm. Nails him at second. Let's go. Nice throw down. To the fifth. It's 6-1. Smith, Kaufman, and Williams coming up. Here's Smith. He's 10, so for 1 today. Sitting at 56 pitches. He's got enough left in the tank for 1 inning, but do I want to keep him out there and waste his arm? Sure, why not? I'm not wasting my bullpen. Change him up. That's a strike. 0-1. Their ball's outside. 1-1. Peter late. 1-2. Go down and in. Number to third. Charging Mustachio. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Kaufman 2 for 2. Triple last at bat. She's also singled. Fourth ball way outside. Ball 1. Third ball way inside. 2-0. Here's count. Third ball hangs. Ripped down the left field line by Kitty. Will that stay fair? No. Just foul. 2-1. Peter up. That's a strike. 2-2. Third ball down. Ripped to left field on the line, but right at Bullseye. 2 outs. Base is empty for Williams. 1 for 2 with a single. Flew out last at bat to center. Ball down and in. Hitting the hole to first. Nice knockdown on the dive by Trunk. Flip to the pitcher. 1-2-3 inning for Dick Lucas. Bottom 5. It's 6-1 again. Bullseye, Mustachio, McMingle coming up. Hard lineup here for Tarak. Here's Bullseye. At bat resets for him as the runner was thrown out trying to steal last inning to end it. Slider down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Change it down and away. Low. 1-1. Good ball up and in. Popped up on the infield. Kaufman there next to the second base bag. Now in a step. Puts it away. 1 down. Next up, Mustachio. 1 for 1 with an RBI single and a walk today. Peter middle in. Blooper up the middle on the jam shot, and that's going to put him on with 1 down. Second hit today for Mario. 2 for 2 day for him. That'll bring up McMingle 0 for 2. Cut it away on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Make it down and in. Hit up the first base line. Under the glove of cuffing him. 0-2. Peter down in the way. Outside. 1-2. Good ball up and in. Inside. 2-2. Sliding down and in. Ground to the first, right at cuffing him. Taps the bag for the first out. Throw to second. We got him in a rundown. Kaufman going to tag him out to end the inning. Double play. Love to see it. And that is the first one we turned today. To the 6th, it's 6-1. Beefcake, Hay, and Buck coming up. Brock somehow managed to get through the 5th inning today. There's Beefcake, 0 for 2 today for the captain. Lined out and grounded, flown out, I believe, or grounded out. Slider hangs, line at the middle. Diving McMingle takes away a hit. Throw to first in time. 1 down. Colliner next, 0 for 2. Jake Lucas locked in. Slider up and away, way outside. Ball 1. Change of hangs. Turned on by Colliner. Down the left field line. Over the head of Bullseye. Into the corner. 1 hopper to the wall. Bullseye gets it in, but that is a 1-out double for Colliner. Next up is Big Country. 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Looking to drive in his 2nd run of the game here. Change of middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. Peter up, line in the hole to left. That's a base hit past the diving glove of Bunterson. 1st and 3rd now. Nobody, 1 down. Buck's 2nd hit. He's 2 for 3. There's Cuffingham, 1 for 2 with a single. Flew out last at bat. About the knees. Blasted by Cuffingham to the gap right center field. She got a hanging curveball. And that 1 hops to the fence. That's going to score 2. Big Country around 3rd. He is going to score. 2-run double for Cuffingham. It is 6-3. Now we're somewhat back in it. Here's Avalos, 0 for 2. Lucas no longer locked in. Peter up and in, jammed him, popped up, shallow left center. In on a Bullseye, 2 down. Here's Charlie freaking Lopez, the old man, 1 for 2 today. Slide up and away, dump to right center field. That is going to drop in for a base hit in front of Armstrong. Around 3rd, relay throw in, and it's dropped by Bronx. They had Cuffingham dead to rights. But it is 6-4 on the bobble by the catcher. That is going to bring up Smith, 0 for 2 intense. We are going to double pitch hit for him. Drock goes 5 innings today. He gives up 8 hits, 2 walks, 6 earned runs, 1 homer. He's in line, possibly. Right now it's for a loss. But he didn't. Yeah, he did. He pitched bad. Let's not sugarcoat it. He pitched horribly. But apparently it's manageable bad, I guess. Could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Could go to Kabusler here. Bring him in. Charlie's got 2 hits today, though, so I don't know. Could go to Crowds, but Buck has 2 hits today, too. Avalos is hitless, though. Yeah, we're going to go to Rory Crowds here. Left fielder 0 for 3 in the first game. Inside pitch active. Going to keep the rally going here with 2 down. Checked away on the slider. That's a strike. 0-1. Peter up. Line hard to center field, but it is right at Borgnar to end the inning. Pinch hitter retired. Going to go ahead and sub Crowds in. Got to keep it close now. We're going to bring in Rufus Zumar. Subbing off of Avalos here, and we're going to put Big Country in right. As Crowds plays left. Rufus Zumar on the mound, 1-0, 6.23 ERA and a 1.62 whip. 6 earned runs given up, 3 appearances, 8 2/3 innings. 13 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 3 homers. Batting average against right now at .361. Trying to keep it a 2-run game. Mason Borgnar first. Curveball drops in there at the knees. 0-1. 6-7-8 due up here for the Buzzards. Peter up and away. Popped up foul. Will that stay in play for a Williams in front of the Platypi dugout? It will. 1 down. Next up, Armstrong. 3-run double his first at bat. He flew out his last at bat. 1 for 2 today. Forkball down. Check low. Ball 1. Slider up and in. Lined into center. Colliner coming in. Gets there. Makes the basket catch. 2 down. Got to bring up Billy Bronx, 0 for 2 today. Get up and in. Inside. Ball 1. Moving away. Lined off the end of the bat to right center. Colliner on the run. Gets there. 1-2-3 inning for Zumar. To the 7th, it's 6-4. Kaufman, Williams, and McStevens coming up. Looked away for a bit. Who saved the Plats? Right now, we had a 2-run double for Cuffingham. And then we had an RBI single from Charlie freaking Lopez, as Cuffingham went for the plate. It was a bloop single to right. Armstrong had cannon arm activate. He threw it in. She was dead to rights at the plate, and Billy Bronx dropped the ball. And then Zumar just had a 1-2-3 inning out of the pen. So we got a chance now. Freaking Lopez. Yep. Hoffman up. Curveball down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Kitty 2 for 3 today. Curveball up and away. Hit on the ground to second. Right at McMingle. 1 down. Next up is O'Wugliams. 1 through the single. Clattered down. Line through the middle. It almost took Lucas with it. Second hit today for Hera. She's 2 for 4, and that brings the tying run to the plate. Bronx saw CFL's face on the jersey running at him and intimidated him into dropping the ball. Probably. Took his eye off it. Beefcake up 0 for 3 day for the captain. They're going to contribute here. Representing the tying run. Slider middle in. That is a strike. 0-1. That would not have activated high pitch. Forkball way inside off the plate. 1-1. Changeup hangs out in front of it. 1-2. Got me on that one. Fouled out of play though. Peter from way hitting the hole to second. Right at McMingle to second 1. Bunterson to first. That's a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom 7 at 6-4. Lucas, Bunterson, and Trunk coming up. Here's Dick Lucas, 0 for 2 today. Pitcher staying out there. The ball in there at the knees away, 0-1. Peter up and in. High, 1-1. In the way. That's a strike, 1-2. Work ball down and in. Low, 2-2. Slider away. Can I help you, Dick? Nice, just looking, get out of here. First punch out for Zumar. Luke is getting tired, but it may save us if he's staying in, that's true. 1% up, he's 0 for 3 today. Grounded out to the first baseman, who dove, ricocheted to the second baseman, who flipped to the pitcher to get a ground out. 3-4-1 there in your scorebooks on that ground out last at bat for Bunterson. Curveball down in the way. Low ball 1. Two-seamer up. 2-0. The roof is locked in here. You're down and in. That's a strike. 2-1. Slider for the way. Blasted by Bunterson deep to right field. Swiner running out of room. That was a hanger, and that one's in the nest. Right in the Buzzards bullpen there in right field. Home run for Bunterson as his juice status actually delivered something for once. Second of the year for him. It is 7-4. We're back down by 3. Go fucking figure. Here's Trunk. 3 for 3 day. Solo homer, 2 singles. Zumar no longer locked in. Slider away. Grounded to second. Picked by Kaufman. Throw to first. 2 down. Next up, Bullseye. Rookie 2 for 3. RBI double and a single today. Peter down and away. Fouled off. 0-1. Work ball down and in. Chased inside. Blooper to third. Picked by Beefcake. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Bunterson, though, gets a solo homer on a hanging slider. 7-4 to the 8th. Colliner, Swiner cuffing him, then the pitcher slot due up 4th. Colliner leads off. Double last at bat. He's 1 for 3. Facing Dick Lucas. Peter up. Late swing. Fouled off. 0-1. Peter up. Blasted by Colliner to right field, but he mistimed it. Therefore, it is Armstrong. 1 down. Next up is Big Country, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI, and that's going to do it for Dick Lucas. He goes 7 1/3 innings today. Qualities. Well, actually, no. Is it a quality start? Yes, it is. No, it's not, actually. They did not give him an error. Gives up 11 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. He is in line for the win. Out of the bullpen here, Shea D, the former Sirloin's ace reliever. D, 1-1, a 3.14 ERA, 0.84 whip, 8 appearances, 6 runs given up, 5 earned, 14 1/3 innings. Is the most out of the bullpen, 11 hits, 18 strikeouts, a walk, 2 homers, and a batting average against of 200. She comes in juiced as well. Of freaking course she does. Because she has Tier 2 stimulated, which activated, and she has Tier 2 falls behind active here on the first pitch. Cutter inside, nips the corner, 0-1. Can't do anything with that. Peter down in the way, number to third. Mustachio there, 2 down. Base is empty for Cuffingham. 2-run double last at bat. She's also scored a run and singled. 2 for 3 day at the plate, facing a lefty. The ball drops in there for a strike away, 0-1. Cutter down low, 1-1. Peter Pin, late swing, 1 and 2. Peter Pin popped her up behind second. Bunderson there to end the inning. Bottom 8, it's 7-4. Mustachio, McMingle, and Borgnar due up. There's Mustachio, 2 for 2 today. 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI. Peter down and in, that's a strike. 0-1. The ball up and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Ball down and away. Low, 1 and 2. You see him ripping in? Can I help you, Mario? No, you're just looking? Get out of here. Second punch out for Rufus. Here's McMingle, 0 for 3. You see him with the knees on the first one. Check strike, 0-1. Hook ball hangs. Got lucky there, ripped foul, 0-2. Force him ripping away. Check tie, 1 and 2. Rider inside, off the plate, 2-2. The ball away. Fouled off, 2-2, still the count. You see him ripping in? Can I help you, Gianna? No, he's just looking. Get out of here. Third punch out for Rufus. Here's Borgnar, 0 for 2 with a walk. Slider down and in on the first one. That's a strike, 0-1. Force him away. Strike, 0-2. You see him ripping in? Fouled off, 0-2. The ball up and away. Outside, 1 and 2. Work ball down and in. 2-2, it's just low. You see him up and in? High, 3-2. Force him away. Fouled off, out of play. Count remains full. Got it down and in. Oh, fooled him. He chased it inside. Rufus strikes out the side. He's up to 4 punch-outs on the day. To the 9th. Pitcher due up first. Then Lopez and Crowds. We're down 3. We need a miracle. Let's see if we can manufacture one. Do we have some last-second magic here at Shaka? Subbing in defensively, Zoom de la Cruz. Replacing McMingle at second, who is tense. That's the only change for the Buzzards defense. Off the bench here to pinch hit. It's going to be Goose Kabusler with pinch perfect. Hit 176 on the year off the bench. He went 0 for 2 in the first game. All right, Goose. Cut her away, late swing, 0-1. Missed it again, 0-2. Cut her up, hard grounder at the middle. Finally timed it. Another hit for Goose. Leadoff man on here in the 9th. That's what we need. Next up, Charlie freaking Lopez. Old man RBI single last at bat. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles total. And for his third hit. Peter inside. That's a strike at 101. Change up, check low, 0-2. Great pitch. Dribble down, line to short, but right at Bunterson for the first out. D locked in. Here's Crowds, 0 for 1. Pinch hit last time up. Cut her up, late swing, 0-1. Peter away, late swing, 0-2. Chased it, strike 3. Punch out for D. 2 down. Last chance, Kaufman, 2 for 4, triple and a single. Change up, misses high, ball 1. Change it down, 2-0. Peterman win, blasted by Kitty, deep center field, on the run. Borgnar trying to get there, he won't as it hits the deepest part of the park. And noodle arm activated, Kaufman digging for third. Bunterson's throw home is late. RBI triple for Kitty at 7-5. Tying run to the plate. It's O'Ugliams. Hara 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Looking to pass the baton. Captain is on deck. Has the winning run. Or go-ahead run, I should say. Not dead yet. Platypi trying to make some noise. D no longer locked in. Lefty-lefty matchup. Check down and in. Good take on the cutter. 1-0. Beautiful hit by Kitty, indeed. Peter inside. Late swing. 1-1. Peter up and in. Late swing again. 1-2. Curveball away. Nubber to second. De La Cruz makes the throw to first. That ends the inning and the game as we lose 7-5. And we go 0-2 in the episode today, falling to 7-5. Buzzards win, they improve to 8-5. Well, we suck. It's official. It was competitive, but, man, that was fucking embarrassing. God. Tarak's not that guy. Kaufman, RBI triple there in the 9th. Swiner, RBI single in the 1st inning. Cuffingham had the 2-run double in the 6th. And then we had the RBI single from Charlie in the 6th as well. On the other side for the Buzzards, solo homers for Bunterson and Trunk. Bullseye had an RBI double. Mustachio an RBI single. And Armstrong a 3-run bases clearing double. Tense Tarak into this matchup specifically one. Very unfortunate indeed. Tarak 5 innings, 8 hits, 6 earned runs, a homer, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 0-2. Zumar 3 innings, a hit, an earned run, a homer, 4 strikeouts. Dick Lucas 7 1/3 quality inning, not quality innings, 11 hits, giving up 4 earned runs. He improves to 1-1. Shay D inning and 2/3, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and a strikeout. She gets her first save of the year. Kaufman 3 for 5 day, 2 triples and a single, driving in a run, is the player of the game. Followed by Joe Trunk with his 3-hit day. He had a solo homer, 2 singles, scored twice. Drove in 1 run. And Cuffingham, 2 for 4 day, a 2-run double and a single. She also scored a run as well. Wonder if it would have been better to start an opposite Zumar? Probably. I'm debating about just bringing in another reliever and putting Rufus in the starting rotation again. As we all know, Rufus has something left in the tank. He can start. It's just, do we want him to start? That's the question. Because right now, through 3 games, Tarak is not impressing me whatsoever. He is basically a liability in that 4th pitcher slot. I mean, the first start wasn't his fault. He did get hit in the head with a line drive, so I can't really fault him on that one. Second start, he only went 4 innings. He gave up, 8 runs? Something like that. And then this start, he went 5 innings, gave up 6 runs. Like, he just doesn't have it. He's not that guy. And I'm not seeing any development out of him either as we get 2 more development opportunities here. Bobbert has a chance to get rally starter. Solid. Swolson has a chance to get fielding. Oh, please, get in. All right, so that one for Crowds is still here. We do want that one. I like this one for Beefcake. That's got 2 games on it. Rally starter is 3 games for Bobbert. We can wait on that. And Swolson is 3 games as well. Perfect. Excellent. We got chances to get all of these. First up is Crowds, though. It's going to be 3 contact here to 65, bonus 3, no dice. Loyalty stays maxed out for Rory, though. So to the next one here, which will be against the Sawteeth, who are in last place in their division right now. Nemesis shut out the B-Wolves 1-0. Blowfish beat up on the Grass Eaters 6-1. I love to see that. Wild Pigs beat the Moonstars 8-6. Jack shut out the Dogs 4-0. Hot Corners beat the Moose 1-0. And then the Grapplers beat the Wild Duds 4-1, giving them sole possession of first place. They have a half-game lead on us going into the next episode. Oh, come on. We were just talking about her, and I get to face her now. Yay, that's fun. Fuck. Okay, well, the first game next episode is going to be a whitewash. We're going to be on the mound with Anita Bean. 0-2 with a 4.91 ERA and a 1.47 whip. And on the mound for the Sawteeth, it is their ace, Alicia Woodrow, who they stole from the Moonstars. 0-2 with a 7.84 ERA and a 1.94 whip. Game 2, it's going to be Nick Dieguez going up against the Jacks and Perd Lovelorn. That's a little bit better matchup for us. Still in the middle of this 8-game road trip, so yeah, no easy breaks for us here. And of course, we know El Viejo, anything can happen at El Viejo. We've blown a big 8-run lead in the 9th inning there before, so. Oh, dear. Tier 2 contact versus righty, eh? He is disciplined. Not Stu, he's still gonna have that, yeah. Dude Rauderino, no thank you. Levo, nah. Yeah, Bertha's here. No, thanks. Though, honestly, I'm a rally starter hater. Rally starter in a benchy is, yeah, it's not too amazing, no. Maybe if it was on someone who played every day, that'd be pretty cool. But for him, nah. Ooh, Roman South. Okay, that's a young guy. I can get behind that. Maybe possibly bring him in for, maybe for Maggie. Although scholarly, so got to keep that in mind. That might not help us. Dig, obviously everyone loves Digafordo. Bukaleg, McKinney. I mean, RBI Hero is nice, but no thanks. It's on a bench guy. Ponderosa, Noodle Arm, that's horrible. Axelson with RBI 0 is bad. Tier 3 fastball hitter on Haiwanasi, though. That's interesting. It activates so rarely that I don't think it's valuable, though, for a trade slot. Yeah, that's true. Need to have very special circumstances to have that active. Windy Wheels, I think, is interesting. Not a Moon, not Kane. Ava Blanc, not really. Nubs Bubbles, no thanks. Hohenberg is decent. We know she's going to get worse. Rusty is obviously still free. Slackov is out here. He would have Surrounded, though. Melody Moods, no thanks. About to Roberto. Barry Ozone. I can get behind that. He's got clutch. Erling Elwood. He's iffy, but, you know, he's not horrible. Takabasai, no thanks. Candy Sweet, Meatball, no thank you. Deuce Stacker, no. Wayward, no. BH3, no. Funny, but no. Pan Knivels, no thanks. Hogswin, Dwight Breeze. I'd consider Dwight just to have a mop-up guy. Chiron Throne, no thanks. Leonardo Ramiro, Binky, no. Tier 2 falls behind. Tier 2 Surrounded, no. Tier 1 Walk Prone's not horrible, but iffy. Maybe Miguel Duke, maybe. Like, how often am I losing with nobody on base and that specific player steps up once every 8 games, maybe? Not even that. Yeah, very true. It's very rare trade. It's not the greatest one. It is nice on paper, though. What even comes with that? What are the options? Speed, fielding, and arm. Well, what are his ratings, actually? Speed goes up to 55, fielding 67, arm goes up to 58. Nah, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Not worth it. +1, +1, +1. It's a huge boost, at least. Very true. It would raise his overall probably to C+. But we've got our guys we've got our guys starred that we're going to take a look at here. I am contemplating bringing in another first baseman to have some depth behind Swolson. Since, in case Volatile acts up again, we're going to need someone to step in who can play first base. Let's see. So we have Herc Bentley out here. He's decent. I wouldn't mind having him as a bench guy. Honestly, he's a good pinch hitter. He's a good fielder, too. We have Lundberg. She'd be a decent number 4. Same overall. She's actually a little bit better than Smith right now, so she'd be interesting. Windy Wheels is also possible signing to have as a bench outfielder. Maybe we could use him. Yeah. We got a couple guys. Roman South is intriguing. I could use a younger shortstop backup. Granted, he wouldn't have the flexibility that Maggie Rags does, but he's a better hitter already. He's got good fielding as well, good speed. Arm's not there, but that's all right. I can work with that. Haiwanasi does play first base, and he is a bench outfielder, too. He actually plays the entire field except for catcher. I did not know he got utility. He became a utility player. And he is tier 3 fastball hitter. He's interesting. Barry Ozone's an option as well as a number 4. He's not horrible. He's a little overpriced, though. Elwood, same thing, a little overpriced. He's not horrible either. Miguel Duke, possible signing for Ethan Freehold, who's not really pitching well this year. Also, Deuce Stacker. Not Deuce Stacker. Oh my God, what's his name? Dwight Breeze would be an option to replace... either he would replace Smith and be the mop-up man, or he could replace Freehold and be the mop-up man, have a little extra length in the bullpen. Don't be fooled by Ozone's ratings. He is horrible. Yes, he is. He is very horrible. Can attest firsthand. And then, obviously, Digafordo, good utility infielder. Other than that, he can't hit. He's just a fielder. So he's kind of a waste of a bench slot. But I like Diggs, so he's going to be starred, of course. All right, let's set the lineup for next episode, and here we are. That's what we're looking at. Looks like they have Seb DHing next episode. I'm fine with that. He's not a great fielder to begin with. So Cuffingham is once again going to play at first base. That should be interesting. We got Williams catching again. Kaufman second. McStevens in at third despite being tense. He's not hitting well recently. Roy Krauts is in left. Bottleson right, Colliner in center, Swolson DHing, and Lopez at short. Honestly, I'm going to have Buck start in left field. He's hitting better than Krauts right now recently, and I kind of want to keep him in there just to see if he can keep this momentum rolling. I'm going to move Colliner up here in the lineup just a bit. Maybe move Beefcake down since he's slumping. Cuffingham combats second. I'm moving Owen Williams down as well. Swolson can move up. Yeah, that's fine. Beefcake 5, Swolson 6, Williams 7, Avalos 8, Charlie 9. Yeah, I'll work with that. The AI just loves hitting him, indeed. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Quick recap. We lost both games today. We got beat up by the Overdogs 6-1 as Seth Dubs. He pitched all right, 5 innings, 3 earned runs, but our offense just never showed up to support him, and then our bullpen gave up 3 additional runs. And then in the second game, we went down 6-1 early against the Buzzards. We rallied back within 2, but ended up dropping it 7-5 as Tarak Smith had another bad outing, who's quickly working his way off the team if this trend continues. But right now, the people I want to sign are not cheap enough to bring in, so gonna wait and see if we can get them cheap enough. Next time out, we're going to take on the Sawteeth first. Anita Bean will take on their ace, Alicia Woodrow. And then the second matchup, it is going to be Nick Dieguez versus Perd Lovelorn against the Jacks as we continue this 8-game road trip, trying to find our footing here as we're right now in a bit of a slump. Hopefully we can turn it around and actually start scoring some more runs. The Plats will bounce back. They always do. This is true, indeed. All right, but that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you made it this deep, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shoutouts to One Boy and Smash Biscuit for both tuning in and chatting with me during the stream. And John Moore as well. Almost forgot about him. But all three of you, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, guys. Love hearing from you as always. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is a Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys can may be. Have a good night, guys.